What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kai, and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Kai. You are tuning into my YouTube channel. It must be Kai. Definitely go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button before we get right into this video, where I'm gonna give y'all 4 mini twist tips. So if you're interested in these tips and how to get this hairstyle and maintain it, definitely stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I know I look a little crazy right now, but it's late. I just got done packing and I leave for another vacay at 7 a.m. It's me and my boyfriend's 4-year anniversary, so we're going to the beach for the weekend to hang out. So I really just got done packing, cleaning up, doing laundry and all that good stuff, and I'm finally doing this video so I can go ahead and get it out there and get ready for bed because we got to hit the road in the morning. Okay, so that's just a little backstory right there, but I did do these mini twists. And just a little bit more backstory. I did these mini twists to go to the beach. I really didn't want to get braids, and I just didn't want to get braids or a long style or something like that. I really just wanted something nice and quick. I wanted to wear my own hair because I don't know if y'all know, but I am a beach bum. I've said that on my channel before. My OGs know that I'm a beach bum, and when I get out there, I be swimming. I be swimming, like deep diving, like I be going in, okay? I get my hair wet, all of that stuff. Like, I do not play. So, with that being said, I just really didn't want to do braids or anything this time, because if I got braids, of course I'm going to be wearing them for like 4 or 5 weeks. But I really just wanted to do a nice style where my hair was still out and it was manageable and I'd be able to swim with it. And I'd be able to take it out probably in a week or 2 because I just did them myself. So I did these mini twists. It did take me 4 hours. I did take an hour lunch break, but it took your girl 4 hours to do this. It used to take me, there was at one point, I think I was maybe just doing them really small, or either I was just moving kind of slow. But baby, I had me a cup of French roast coffee. Y'all, my eyes was this big and I was literally just sitting in the mirror just twisting. Like, I was going in, all right? So I did get done very, very quickly. So this was the finished product. I don't know how many I have in my head, but this video is just me talking about my twist. If you haven't seen a video of me sitting and actually doing my twist, check that video out, because I wasn't gonna film it again like y'all seen it already. So I just wasn't gonna take the time to film it again, but these are them right here. Like I said, it took me 4 hours, and all I packed on my trip was a leave-in conditioner and a gel. That's it, because 9 times out of 10 I won't wash my twist till I get back home and vacation is over, and then I'll reset it again and just put more products in it and stuff like that and just get it ready for the week. So this is about to be a trial and error. We gonna see if this holds up on the beach, if I could swim, if I could vacate with this hairstyle, because baby, if I can, I'm gonna be wearing this because I love my hair like this. Like, I absolutely love it. So without further ado, I've been talking enough. Y'all know all the backstory. Y'all know what's going on and everything. So let's go ahead and get into these 4 mini twist tips. All right. So my first tip when it comes to doing mini twists, I would say twist tight to the root. And when I say that, I mean twist the hair and keep twisting, because if you're twisting, if you get a piece and you twist it and you constantly are bringing your hands down, that twist is going to be looser. But if you keep twisting, leave your hands in the same spot for a period of time, and you'll actually start to feel the root tighten, okay? And that's what I meant when I did my last video, the video that I posted on Monday, when I was trying to move them around and I was like, they are kind of tight right now. They were tight. You can actually make that happen. So just make sure that you're twisting your mini twist to where you start to feel it. You just want to start to feel it just a little bit, and then you want to start bringing your hands down and continuing to twist. Another thing too, when it comes to you twisting tight to the root, that's when you're going to get this curly effect. You see how it's like these are like crinkly? They're naturally crinkly. they're naturally gonna shrivel like that, and you're gonna get that nice wave to it and stuff like that. Really like boho or whatever, you're just gonna get that really nice wave to them. So that's why I say do them tight. Now I do my mini twist with my hair wet, and I just add a little bit of product. I'll get into that a bit later, but I pretty much do my mini twist while my hair is damp. I don't blow my hair out, I don't dry my hair or anything like that. I do it while it's damp, and I add my products because this is just the look that I prefer. I know if I was to blow my hair out and do mini twists, they'd be really, really long, which would be really dope. But at the same time, I do feel like it would give me a thinner look. Like this just gives me a thicker look, and that's just what I like about it. So that would just be my first tip when it comes to mini twists. Make sure that you are twisting tight. You want to feel that little bit of tug at the root, and that's how you know. And also that's going to help with the longevity of it as well, because the looser your root is, the messier it's going to start to look, because you can see at the front it's very clean, it's very uniform, it's very clean. You can see my parts and everything, and it's not going to be as super crispy as getting braids, of course, but for mini twists using your own hair, you want to get really tight into that root just for a cleaner look, and so that the style lasts longer. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into number 2. Number 2 on my mini twist tips is going to be use only a gel and a leave-in. That's it. And that's just what I do. That's just what I do, and that's where I get the most longevity out of them, because I do not want to, you know, overload my hair, anything like that. And plus, as time goes on, you're going to be adding into it. So when I did these twists, all I did was put a leave-in conditioner on the section. Quench, y'all already know what I was going to say. I just put a leave-in conditioner on the section, and then each twist that I grabbed, I just got some gel and slathered it over it, like layered it over it, and then I began to twist. That's all I did, okay? Leave-in and gel. That's it. That's all you need. Anything else that you put on your twist afterwards, like let's say if you want to go in with some mousse, cool. Let's say if you want to go in with like a moisturizer on your scalp, cool. I say wait on that. But as far as doing mini twists, use a gel. Go ahead and use a gel. That's how you're going to get that sleek look, longevity. That's how you're going to get hold as well. So when you look at my mini twists, they are all very, very smooth. I don't have any frizz whatsoever, and that's just because I was using a gel on top. It's not as crunchy as it was the first day that I did it. Shoot, it barely crunchy in my opinion. It's really soft. So imagine me just going on with a leave-in and a gel and seeing how smooth these twists are, and that cast is now broken just from a few days, like literally just from 3 days, 2-3 days, that's it. And my hair is already, like the cast is already gone, but I'm still able to have my curly ends. All my ends are pretty much defined. Of course, I'll go in and define a few more, like maybe this one, because she's been cutting up. But that would be my tip number 2. Make sure that you're using a gel. Okay, make sure that you're using a leave-in and a gel if you don't use nothing else. Well, I didn't use nothing else but a leave-in and a gel. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into number 3, because I didn't want to make this video too long with just these few tips. So number 3 kind of follows up with number 2. Don't use too much product. Do not use too much product, because the more product that you use, baby, when your twist start flaking, like when that product start flaking off, it ain't nothing you can do about it. It ain't nothing you can do about it. And you already know that when you use too much product, even in a wash and go, even in a slick back, at any point in time, using too much product, it's gonna go bad. Okay, it's gonna start flaking off. It's gonna turn white. It's just not gonna be cute. Okay, so when it comes to these mini twists, do not use too much product, because as you're moving them around, if you got too much product on it, you know what's gonna happen. That cast is gonna break and it's gonna flake right off. You see what I'm saying? So just make sure that you're not using too much product. I just used a little bit of leave-in just to saturate my hair enough, and then just a little bit of gel. Well, I ain't even gonna lie, I didn't use like a tiny bit of gel, but I used enough for the section. You know what I'm saying? Like I use a good glob. There you go. I used the glob for the twist that I was on, okay? And then as you're doing it, the excess is gonna come off on your hands. That's what you want, okay? Even if you do feel like as you are doing your mini twist, you put too much product on it, take it from the root and squeeze that product down and out to get some of it off, okay? Because when it comes to this hairstyle, as much movement as it has, it will flake on you, okay? So if you do your hair in a sleek back, if you put too much product, it might let you live for a little while. But when it comes to mini twists, and same thing with a wash and go, because it has so much movement to the style, there's a lot of movement, there's a lot of manipulation. If you got too much product, baby, it's gonna crust. It's gonna crust. It's gonna flake, and you're gonna be mad, okay? So that is my number 3 tip. Do not use too much product. If anything, if you use too little product, I always say it's okay to use a little too little, because then you can add more. But once you use too much, ain't no taking it off. That's how I feel about seasoning food too. If you seasoning your food, it's better for you to not season it enough. And then, you know, when you get your plate together, when you sit down and get your plate together, you can add a little more to it. But y'all know if something is overly seasoned, baby, you can't even eat it. You can't even eat it. Come get this, because I can't. My blood pressure, I cannot. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing when it comes to this hair. If you use too much, good luck. Good luck finessing that. But just make sure that you are using the right amount, okay? Or less is more, period, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the 4th and final one of this mini twist tips. And it's going to be grab all that hair. Grab all of it. I did these mini twists before I did my nails, because I knew if I had my nails on, I wasn't going to be able to grab it like I need to. So with that being said, I'm going to show y'all an example of grab all of it. All this in the front. My whole perimeter here, I was grabbing all the hair. I was not leaving any type of baby hair out. So when I go in to twist it, I'm making sure I'm scooping up all that hair, making sure that gel is on it, and I'm going to twist it all the way down, okay? I'm grabbing all of this hair. Want to know why? Because as time goes on, remember that this is your natural hair. As time goes on, baby hair is going to come out, okay? On day 1, I grabbed all of this up, and I don't have my baby hair laid down right now, but trust me, I have plenty of baby hair. Okay, grab it all, because this style, because it's your natural hair, it can get messier or it can get not as crisp. That's gonna happen faster, okay, because it's your hair. There's no synthetic hair, there's no Kanekalon hair, there's no fibers or anything helping your hair to hold it together. You know what I'm saying? So your hair is naturally gonna fluff, it's naturally gonna slip out. So when it comes to doing these twists, going along with number 1, as in making sure that it's tight, also remember to grab all your hair. Don't try to leave baby hair out, because I guarantee by day 4, you're going to have so much hair on the front of your head that you basically going to have to take out the whole front row and redo it. And that has happened to me before, okay? I did mini twists. I left out all this baby hair trying to be cute. Baby, when I tell you, what was it? By day, I think like a weekend, I about had a bang. I had so much hair out. I was like, dang, why I got so much hair out? But it's because when I first did it, I was trying to leave all that cute baby hair out. No, I grabbed it all up this time, and I have plenty of baby hair already, and it's only been day 3. Okay, so that's gonna be my 4th tip, especially when it comes to longevity and you don't have to mess with it, because if you leave more hair out, the more hair that's gonna come out. And it's the same thing within these parts. Make sure you gelling and grabbing up all that hair, because once this style starts to frizz, it's only so much you can do to get it back until you got to take it out, okay? So those are my mini twist tips. I really hope y'all enjoyed all these tips. I hope I answered all y'all's questions, because I did have a few questions under my last video about my mini twist. But don't forget to watch my mini twist videos. It's pretty much the same concept. From the past videos that I remember, I think I was only using maybe 1 cream or moisturizer or leave-in, and I was using a gel. but it's basically the same lineup. The product just might be different, if anything, but basically it's only 2 products, and then the end might have some loose. So that's why I said my video's not too dated. Go ahead and go watch them. I know they're a little old, but still, they're really gonna show y'all how I do my mini twist, how I go about it and everything, so you can get this look, because I'm gonna be rocking this for a minute. Y'all are gonna see this, so I'm just gonna give y'all a close-up where you could literally see my parts and stuff. So real quick too, I did part the front, but I freehanded the back. Okay, so when it came to the back, I just got sections and then like pulled some hair out and twisted it. But I made sure that the hair was coming from the same section and not all over, because that's going to cause breakage. But anyway, the back I free parted, but the front I actually went in and parted and made squares and made sure that it was all uniform and stuff like that. So, because this the part that people gonna see. You know what I'm saying? So I had to make sure it was good. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Y'all be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video.